hearing, site plan review for Sturbridge PV LLC, 200 Haines Street. The applicant is requesting a site plan approval for the construction of a 1.3 megawatt DC solar array with 1,280 kilowatt battery storage system on 13.92 acres of land and related site improvements. And I believe we'll be asking for a continuation of that this evening. Gene will cover that in a report. Then we have the town planner update, old and new business, and adjournment. Has everyone had an opportunity to review the minutes of October 24th? Any questions, comments? If not, we'll have a motion to approve as submitted.
Seconded.
Okay, I'll make a motion. Second, all in favor?
In favor.
Very good.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, who made the Brad made, Dave?
I guess Dave made the motion and
Brad second, okay.
seconded.
Sorry, I'm just texting Dane. He is stuck. I told him if we're done, I'll let him know.
Yeah, tell him
it's
not
gonna
to
be-
bother you.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a few minutes before 6:35. Do you have anything you want to go over on your town planner update?
Just a couple of things. As you were just talking about before the meeting started, Condesa
He
opened.
was right here. He wasn't even outside. I thought you were stuck in traffic.
He just said he's going to be 1 minute late, but I just figured I'd let him know.
How did I do, 1 minute, 30 seconds?
You were good. So, yeah, just for the public who may not be aware, Condesa actually opened on Thursday, November 16th. So far, we've been getting a lot of good feedback. Encourage people to go out and try it out. Noble Energy is hoping to open on December 1st. However, the final inspection I had with them for today was canceled. The parking lot's not striped yet, so we're going to try it again at the beginning of next week. But they did get all of their paving on Route 20. Mass DOT had them mill and overlay that entire section of 20, even though it will be ripped up again for the signal.
Yeah, well, why did they actually do that? I mean, was there a problem with the condition before that?
Mass DOT, no, Mass DOT required it.
I mean, it seemed odd. I went
Yeah.
through there and saw
That's-
they milled it, but,
A little surprised that they had them go to that extent, knowing it will get ripped up again
Yeah.
next year sometime, so.
okay.
But if that's what it takes to open, I guess that's where we are with this. So hopefully they'll be able to open on December 1st. And I believe the health department's gone out for an initial inspection, and then they'll need to go out for their secondary after they bring the food in. But at least this way, and then they can start some training. I know they've done some training off-site at some other locations. And just for the record, it still is Nardelli's Deli and Frisbee Ice Cream going in there, as well as the coffee shop. I know there's still some chatter on Facebook about that. Meeting dates, December 2nd was the one that about half of you could make the 2nd, and then Dane replied, so I think a little more than half of you could potentially make the 2nd. There is a website where you'll be able to go on at noon the day prior and check to make sure it's still on, because if the weather is not favorable, they will cancel it, and then it will go to Sunday. And then if that doesn't work, we'll go to the following Saturday. And I'm trying to get some view sheds together so that I can give you ideas of where to go so that people aren't driving around the town aimlessly, wondering where they might be able to see it from. And you can go out individually at your leisure. They'll also do visual simulations from the balloon test. So I'll keep you posted on that. If anyone wanted to meet up and go in one car, I'm fine to do that. I'll be coming out, whatever day it is, I'll be coming out for that. And then December 19th, we will have a busy night. We'll have the special permit for the pickleball sign, which is really consistent with the size of the others, but they hadn't applied for it when they did the other signs because they didn't know who the tenant would be, so they need to come back for that. And then 505 Main Street, the potential tear down and rebuild for apartments and live workspace. That's the St. Lawrence, the ones that have done the other renovated properties in the district. And then we will start the public hearing for 92 Stallion Hill Road for the wireless communications facility. And that will be continued to a later date in January. I have requested quotes for peer review, so I'm waiting for those now.
Very good. Okay, very good. Well, it's 6:35, so I'll open the continuation of the public hearing for 200 Haines Street. And Jean, do you want to give us an update on that?
Yes, so I've been working with their attorney, Jessica Barty, on this. They have been working to address the peer review comments, as well as, comments that came up during the public hearing and staff review comments. And separately, BSC Group has been working with the Conservation Commission. So they weren't ready or prepared to submit anything for us to review in time for tonight's meeting. So rather than having them come in and giving us information and then continuing it, we thought it made more sense that you just continue the public hearing without testimony to our January 9th meeting at 6:35. And hopefully we will have things to review prior to then.
Okay, does anyone have any questions or comments about that? And it is a public hearing, but there's no one here, so I assume there are no public comments. So if we could have a motion then to continue the public hearing until January 9th at 6:35 PM?
Second.
Well,
Yeah. We reversed it last time. So motioned.
okay. Brad makes the motion, David seconds it. Any other discussion? All in favor? Very good.
I just might mention on that, Charlie, we had the sign-in sheet here last time, so anyone who attended the hearing, we let them know what was
Okay,
going
great.
on. And we'll let them know of the new date and also when new materials come in. We've been putting everything on our website so that people can review it without having to come in.
Very good. Okay, that's great. Okay, next on the agenda is old and new business. Dane, do you have any old or new?
I do not.
Wally?
No, I don't.
Taylor?
Nothing for me.
Dave? Brad? I don't have any. Motion to adjourn. I wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
And adjournment and second, all in
Second.
favor? All right, very good.
Happy.
We're done.